Alright, good morning. Oh man, it's a early morning, let me tell you. I woke up super early today. Oh, that's fine. We are continuing the run we did yesterday morning because this run was actually pretty promising, which means that it's all going to come crashing down. But yes, 4 deaths. We lost Goldeen, we lost Sunflower, we lost Burmy, and we lost Geodude. Don't know what stream before heading into work. Appreciate it, Mem. But we are going into guard split with an actually decent box. Which means that it's all gonna come crashing down. We get our Jubilife encounter next. Then we have a double battle into our Floroma encounters. So yeah, we can get our Jubilife City encounter. Then we have the tag battle. Thankfully that's in the level 16, so we can just overlevel that. Numal lead, a lot of psychic weak Pokemon. So I'm gonna put you on the squad. Then I could probably take like B-Barrel off. Or Love Disc off. I could probably take Love Disc off. Love Disc has kind of run its course in terms of usefulness. Problem is that Magby is really good. Do I, like this specific Magby, do I trade, like, do I trade Vulpix? I feel like Ninetales is probably better, no? This is a tough predicament, I feel like. I usually trade Magby here, but I actually think I got really good Magby EVs. So that's a bit worrying. I could trade Love Disc, I guess, if Love Disc's already run its course in terms of usefulness. Yeah, losing Burmy and Sunflower was really bad. Thankfully they're my only losses, so it's not super bad. Also, the Burmy was gonna be Mothim, but yeah. Magby is probably better than, yeah, Love Disc might be the wave. Honestly, yeah. I'm consulting the Platnium Kaizo Discord. Does Love Disc, like, get anything later that would warrant me keeping it around? Let's level up learn set. Attract, Sweet Kiss, Brine at 31. Yeah, it gets no moves that really make me want to keep this thing. Mothim with U-turn is pretty 16 is still pretty good. Yeah, that's fair. Nah, losing Burmy is a bit rough. Best use I found for Magby is hatching eggs. You know, that sure is a use for Magby. When do you get Magmar? Let me look up when you get Magmar. And then Magmortar by extension. Magby into Magmar is 30, so I don't even get it for... Yeah, it's always a charm bot. I don't get Magmar until 30. That is an investment if I really want to go Magmar. But I feel like my Magby just does more damage than Vulpix. My Vulpix is, like, minus defense 1 special attack. Yeah, Magby's faster, I guess, but... Hang on, let me, like, run some calcs real quick. With equal level Pokemon, what are some Pokemon that I'm gonna need these guys to kill? Let's go through Guard Split real quick. What is my Chestnut, like, things that I need Magby to kill? Like, and then, like, what does Vulpix do that Magby doesn't? Magby gets Fire Punch, it hits 16, so we can hit mods on the physical side. Like, right here, okay. Twins, Liz, and Liv. They lead off with a Shroomish. Who does more damage to this Shroomish right now? Magby Fire Punch does 63 to 77. Actually 73 to 87 on a level 17. And then... Yeah, dude, Vulpix just does not do the same damage. I think it's Vulpix. I think it's Vulpix. Like, Magby isn't great, but this is a long-term investment for Magmar. I think we get Chestnut on the team here. Wow, I can't even walk through the door. Alright. Let's get Chestnut. Alright. We got the Slugma. Hey guys, someone say the joke. Someone say the joke. Yeah, I'll keep Love Disc. Love Disc, it has Swift Swim, so I might be able to, like, Swift Swim Charm at some points. I don't know. I just feel like, it's probably fine. Chestnut's always 30s, right? Isn't that thing about Chestnut? It's always 30s? No, it's always 31s, excuse me. Alright. Yeah. Let's go over here. Go this way. We don't get the double battle until we go up, right? Because I don't want to... Yeah, okay, we can not go up. Let's do Candyman stuff. Let's just buy... Hang on. Let's just buy multiple... And then let's go over here. Wrong place. And then I don't get to come back to Jubilife for a while, so I should probably... be a bit weary of how much money I'm making. Bunch of super potions. Bunch of potions, I don't care. Bunch of Pokeballs. Burn heals. Actually, I'll get more than that. Ice heals. Escape ropes. Repels. Actually, let's get a lot more repels. In case I ever need to repel Manip. Get some more rare candies. I just realized, am I not actually getting the rare candies from buying 750? Alright, and then I could buy about 200 more, and then I'll call it. Alright, cool. That should be more than enough. GTS is over here. Alright, we can get our GTS encounter. Alright. What are we looking for here? We can't get Grimer, we already have Grimer. We can't get Meowth, we already have Meowth. Does my Pikachu have static? Because if so, I could try to get the 1% Voltorb. Reckless, okay. So no static Manip. I can give Rattata here, that'd be really cool. I want to make sure it's at day, which it is, so I don't get Glameow. These guys are all level 16, I don't want to play dumb games. I don't know if I want to blow up. I already have Grimer. Coughing is probably what I'm going to get, just luck-wise, but I would love Rat here. I'm going to get rid of Self-Destruct, actually. I don't need to boom on you. Alright. Let's see if anything stupid's going to happen. Rat would be stellar, yeah. I would like Rat. Coughing. Okay. I haven't used you yet. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Just, you know, this is the pretty average encounter here, so... nothing too out of the ordinary. We can check its stats. Docile nature. Yeah, okay. I mean, 30 special attack. This is a fine coughing, probably. 27 attack. This is probably a fine coughing, yeah. Alright. Time for the tag battle. Now, we have to worry... a little bit. Where is... Okay, so Galactic Venus, and then the double battle at 204, which is when the gauntlet starts. This is actually where one of my PBs comes in, but... New Mall. Alright. I still have my Chilon Berry on you. I could take that off. I didn't use my Chilon Berry yet. I have one more Sunstone, right? I should have two. Because I had the one that came with Sunflora, and then... Okay, I need to go back and get that Sunstone. Just in case. Let's go back and get that Sunstone. Because I know we're going to be locked from this early game for a while. And I've never come back before, so I need to make sure I don't get a Sunstone Pokemon and I just don't have it. Yep. Alright. Just in case. And then we can go to Floroma soon. Start doing instant counter routing up there once we get past this double battle. How does level 20 Prinplup do? I outspeed an Aquafetter the Numel. Now the problem is that he's got Follow Me Clefairy, which means I probably need to kill Clefairy first. With the sun up from Numel. Oh no, but he just gets Earth Power on Magby. Yeah. I guess Grimer could be the lead. Earth Power does too much, and so does Self-Destruct. Yeah, we go Prinplup lead. Hello, Kenny. How we doing? Good morning. Yeah, we go Prinplup first. I'm able to live everything he throws at me. I'll even keep the Chilon Berry on him, just in case I get a stupid self-destruct. Stunky should be able to do big damage to Xatu. Why does Stunky have self-destruct, bro? It's faster than Natsu. Is it faster than Chingling when it's level 17? Yes, okay. Alright, level 19 Xatu gets there. It should be like 20. Oh wait, but Xatu can't kill. I'm foolish. When does Meowth evolve into Persian? Meowth to Persian is exactly 28. Okay. Grimer. Gotta use Chestnut for this fight too. Yeah, let me... When does the Slugma evolution happen? I don't want to get level capped like last time. 24. I don't actually think I have a great team into this double battle. Like, it's kind of annoying. How does Grimer do? Does no damage to Stunky. Like, absolutely no damage. Coughing takes no damage, at least, from Boom. I think Coughing could be on the team for that. How does, like, Pikachu do? Grimer goes on the team for sure, because it can Shadow Punch and kill the Shuppet. Destiny Bond is a big concern. I lost a Pokemon to Destiny Bond. It was some stupid shit, but I lost one. Execute. Chestnut. Can I use Magby instead? Magby can never get faster than Execute, so I've got to use Chestnut for this one. Level 20 Chestnut. And I can even give it Quick Claw just because I want to. This guy... Do I get Chimecho? Yes, I do. I get Chimecho now. Okay, let's evolve this Chimecho. Alright. Now we have Chimecho. Get to level 21. Yeah, Chimecho's great here. Chimecho's fantastic. And then I need a Nose Pass answer. Like Nuzleaf get there. E-Barrel. Dude, this thing is fucking a problem, bro. Love Disc. Farm. We're in the sun, too. That's why. I don't have a ground type. Well, 20 Meowth Dig. Does that help? No. It does fuck all. Oh my god. Okay. Fire Punch in the Sun does big damage to Nuzleaf. Yeah, we're gonna have Love Disc be this final slot. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, Bursty. I appreciate it greatly. Self-destruct. I mean, it's better than that move, I guess. We still have 8 levels on everything, so we're still in a good spot. Alright. This is very tricky, but I think we've got it. I'm gonna do the double battle now. Attempt 26, save 10. Alright. Prinplup lead with, Chilon Berry. Then I have a Quick Claw. I should give it to somebody. Who's got the Quick Claw? Someone in here's got the Quick Claw. You've got it. Let's give it to Chestnut. Not my cargo yet. Alright. Should be pretty safe and sound, but, you know, it never is. Alright. This is very scary, but we should be okay. Drought is up. Numel, Rock Tomb, and the Fire Punch. None of that does any damage to me. We're gonna Aqua Cutter the Numel. Follow Me sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we got it. Light Screen, that's fine. Now, Stunky is in now. Of my Prinplup. Prinplup is able to eat this, whatchamacallem, this Self-Destruct. Chestnut also can, but it's a bit riskier. I could just Aqua Cutter into the Clefairy slot. I'd rather kid Stunky, though. I'd rather leave Clefairy on the field, as crazy as that is. Let's Aqua Cutter into the Stunky slot. Follow me? Okay, we're Aqua Cuttering Clefairy. Self-Destruct, that's fine. Chilon Berry, yeah, you're dead. Munchlax lived that. That's very surprising. Curse again? Okay. Execute Shuppet. Execute Z's Grass move as a kill into Prinplup. So... go into Chestnut here. Actually, we can go into Grimer here. No, Self-Destruct actually has a chance to kill me. I don't want to take that chance. Wait, no, but they see the kill on Munchlax, right? I go into... See the kill on Munchlax. I can go Coughing here. I can go Coughing here. Mega Drain. Kills Munchlax, that's fine. Secret Power. Paralysis is annoying. Okay. That's fine. I had no speed anyway. Coughing Sludge into Execute does a big amount of damage, so we're gonna do that. Sleep Powder and Swablu, that's fine. Crit, didn't matter. In comes his own Coughing. This can also blow up into mine, but mine is fine from that. We're gonna Psybeam this slot. Shuppet, that's fine, I'm not killing you. Do not kill Shuppet! Do not kill Shuppet! Oh my god. Light Screen wore off. Dude, oh my god, he's gonna kill my Shuppet, and Shuppet's gonna Destiny Bond on me. I can't... Dude, what do I do about that? Okay. It's Coughing and Shuppet. I think we go Love Disc here. Love Disc into Charm on the Coughing so it doesn't blow up. Oh, Nose Pass. Okay. Alright, so Nose Pass is in. What is Nose Pass doing? Love Disc. Nothing. Let's Charm. Actually, let's... Charm, yeah. Okay, well I could have Aqua Ringed. Let's Aqua Ring, actually. Speed Fell. Let's Charm you down. What? Bro! Why are you selling? Swablu, why did you put me to sleep? I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter, but... Okay. Well, I'm back up to full because of Aqua Ring. Beldum. Alright, Beldum. What are you up to? Zen Headbutt? Yeah, figures. Let's Charm. Iron Defense. Okay, let's Charm. Clear Body. Okay, well I can't read. Okay, it has an eye def up. So we switch to Slugma and Fire Spin. Iron Defense again, that's fine. Shuppet. This is so scary. I am not faster than the Shuppet on anything except Chimecho. Swablu cannot kill Shuppet from this range. Aerial Ace doesn't do enough. So what we do is... God. We switch to Chimecho, I think. LeBron reportedly used Charm on Clear Body Mon. LeBron fell up. I did not fall off. Leave me alone. Okay, they've got to go for Shadow Steak if they see Chingling, right? Safeguard? Okay, wait, so he's going for Safeguard. I can kill. Psybeam kills this Shuppet. And he might even go for Shadow Sneak. Perfect. Crit? That's fine, I live crit. Oof. Okay, we didn't lose anything dumb to Shadow Tag this time. Alright. That was a little risky, but I think we played that very well to our outs. Let's get some more encounters. Let's not start the gauntlet, though. I don't want to start the gauntlet yet. Ravaged Path. Okay, so that's the gauntlet up there. I don't have a Rock Smasher. Okay. Let's start looking at this gauntlet here. And start doing some team prep. Okay. Going into guard split, the 204 gauntlet is 204, right? Yep, 204. So it leads with Shroobish. Gotcha, okay. This is also a double battle. Shroomish and Pachirisu, okay. Slugma's okay here. How does Magby do? Magby Fire Punch gets there. That's faster. What's crazy is I think we can preserve Chestnut levels and go for Magby with Fire Punch. Pachirisu is even faster than my Magby would be at level 20. But it doesn't do anything. Would you be faster than a level 20 Meowth? Out of 22 Meowth. But Dig does nothing to Patchy. What? Dig does nothing to Patchy Risu. Wow, that's shocking. What is... Let's look at, like, Pikachu level up mindset. Iron Tail at 21, that doesn't really change the math. I get Power Gem at 20, which is funny for Meowth, but I don't think it changes anything. Who else would get, like, a... to help this Patchy Risu? Oh, I fuck with the Legends Arceus sounds. Alright. I think Chestnut's also a play here. Unironically, we do both. I think we bring Chespy and Magby, or Chestnut and Magby to this. This gauntlet. I think one's faster and they're different types of damage, so they provide different value. Poliwag, it's Pikachu food. I think it's finally time to bring back the Pikachu. How does Nuzleaf do into that, actually? There's no way Nuzleaf doesn't also eat this. I think Nuzleaf's a bit safer. At level 20. When do I get Shiftry? Leaf Stone. When do I get a Leaf Stone? When is the first time I get a Leaf Stone? I'll ask the Discord while I team plan. Eterna? Okay. So... that's not that far away. But anyway, Poliwag should be answered by this, and then... Croagunk gets Chimecho answered. Okay. Then the next fight in the gauntlet... I have 5 slots currently. Not great for a gauntlet. Spinarak. Bugcatcher Brendan, Spinarak Lee, okay. And then we'd need like Chespin here, we'd go boom, Fire Spin, boom, Rock Throw. Then we could switch to like Magby at one point, boom, Magby kills this Fire Punch. Boom, Venonat. Corphish is answered by a level 20 Pikachu. Pretty safely, yep, even after a Dragon Dance. Focus Sash is a bit troubling. Be okay there. Then Budew. I can go Beautyfly here as well. Alright. So, this should be the team for the gauntlet. Is there anything I could need before leaving the city? I already rare candy farmed. Morning Sun, better than Tackle. Silver Wind. Yeah. Quick Attack, I mean, it's better than Tackle. I didn't need to go 21, but that's fine. Fire Punch over Smog, or Pound. I'll do this. Alright, let's save my team for the gauntlet coming up. We're gonna actually get Magby usage, which is crazy. Alright. Might as well. Might as well do our best. Export. Alright. We get through this gauntlet without too many losses. We should be in a pretty good spot for split. Magby and Chestnut lead. Yep. Okay. I just realized someone has to know Rock Punch, or Rock Smash. Who would ever actually click this move? Magby, I guess? Get rid of Confuse Ray. When am I not gonna use a move? Nuzleaf has like Orb on it. I guess it's probably just Magby. Get rid of Confuse Ray. Water Pulse. Alright, well, ready as we'll ever be. Okay, well, hang on, let me get a counter real quick. Alright. Go. Alright. So, alright. We Fire Punch into the, we Fire Punch and Fire Spin into the Shroomish slot. Just in case of a Follow Me. Nope, okay. Wow, full pair, that's fine. Great, that's cool. Poliwag is in. No reason for it to not just click Surf. Go into Nuzleaf here pretty safely. Chestnut can actually live this Surf pretty safely because it's not Rock type yet. So I think I want to go for Recover. No, we don't go for Recover. How much does Chimecho take from Surf? Nothing. Okay, we switch to Chimecho. No damage. Okay. That was a crit, it's fine. Nuzleaf. You're faster than Poliwag, right? No, you're not. Okay. We Razor Leaf into them. Chimecho's faster. Actually, speed's high. Okay, we should be able to Psybeam. Surf into Thundershock does not kill me unless he gets another crit, so... That's fine. Razor Leaf. Alright, so Thundershock into Water Pulse. We can go Surf. Pikachu takes no damage. And he's never clicking Mud Bomb into that slot, so we're gonna do a Poliwag withdrawal. Alright. Croagunk does not outspeed Pikachu. Pikachu Iron Tail actually gets there on Croagunk. But I need to kill Poliwag with Pikachu, so we're gonna go Shockwave. What I don't want him to do is click Focus Punch on Croagunk. I think I actually Iron Tail with Pikachu here. And then Poliwag deal damage with Razor Leaf. I stopped the Croagunk by clicking Iron Tail. Wait, is the Iron Tail... What's Iron Tail's accuracy again? 90. Okay, well, if he's able to attack, I have a backup plan, so... Yeah, okay. Poison Sting, that's rough. Okay. We go... Chimecho's asleep, which is a bit annoying. How much does Pikachu do with Shockwave on a Croagunk? Pikachu Shockwave should always kill. Pikachu Shockwave should always kill. Just in case, we're gonna go Magby on the, Croagunk Poison Sting here. But Shockwave should just always kill. Vacuum Wave, that's fine. Alright. Paralyze. Paralyze, heal. Can I not buy Awakenings? Oh. I've got to use my full heal. I forgot to buy Awakenings. Alright, next battle. Spinarak. From Bugcatcher Brandon. I could just lead Magby and Fire Punch every time. Actually, after Intimidate, Fire Punch still kills. Magby could kill a lot of things here. Alright, after Intimidate... I should always still kill with Fire Punch. Toxic Spikes, okay. Corphish immediately comes in. No games. I always send in Pikachu here. Oh no, I died at 2 Aqua Jets. Go Beautifly? Sunspore? Yeah, Beautifly. Beautifly into Silverwind. Ladybug. I can go back into Mag Beam. I don't like taking Poison Chip though. It's fine. I always outspeed. I always kill Fire Punch on Ladybug. Alright, I'm taking 6 damage to... Alright, Fire Punch kills Ninkata. Let's go. Magby Sweep! Venonat does not die. Like its whole thing is it doesn't. Actually, it does. But I'm faster. Yep. Let's go, Magby! Let's go, Magby! Let's go, baby Mag! Magby the GOAT, for real! Alright. Let's see. Last is Badu from Floral Lady Taylor. Aroma Lady Taylor. This is another Magby lead. Magby outspeeds and one-shots like literally the entire team. Let's go, Magby! The Magby sweep is real? Let me make sure. No Focus Sash. Sun isn't up, no Chlorophyll. Dude, Magby the GOAT for real! Don't trade your Magby! Who said you guys could trade your Magbies? Who gave you guys permission to trade Magby? Alright. Just because my Magby has good IVs, though. Awakenings. I forgot to buy these. I don't know how I missed them. Alright, Floroma Town means we get an encounter here. And we get Floroma Meadow as well. We have to do a back-to-back. We get Floroma Meadow. We could do Valley Windworks and Route 205 and stuff, so... Floroma Town, we already have Silcoon and Beautifly. We have Sunflora, we have Sunkern. We can get Beedrill here. We could get Oddish Blossom here. I think that this is fine to... I think that we should probably go grass here, for sure. Go Floroma Town. See what we get. Weedle. Okay, this gives us Beedrill. I should do Beedrill backwards since it's gonna be... Alright. We got the Weedle. Hello, little guy. What's your IVs looking like? 30 speed? 14 attack, that's fine. That's a fast Beedrill. Alright. So 205 has a honey tree. How do we want to do this? We have to do Valley Windworks to get that encounter up there. Do we Fish Max? If I get Carvana at 205, it gives me a high chance of Slowpoke, Chinchou, or Totodile in Valley Windworks. Valley Windworks Honey is Pikachu, Elekid, or Pachirisu. I don't think that helps me, because I already have Pikachu. So... I can get a Honey Tree here. I can't get Burmy, though, which means it's just Kricketune and Butterfree. Or Combee, but I don't want to get male Combee. I don't think I have the luxury of getting male Combee here. Oh, man. I think we can go Fish. I think we could Fish Max. Looking at my box, I think Fish Maxing is probably the best outcome. Because we only have Love Disc and Prinplup right now, and B-Barrel. But we don't get Empoleon before Guard Split, and having a good water would be really good. So I think what we do is we Fish at 205 first. How good is Barboach? It's a ground type, which we don't have right now. We are severely lacking a ground type. Blood Bomb, 18, 22. I get you a 30, so not in Gardenia Cap. Okay. If I get Carvana, I guarantee Barboach at 205. If I go Valley Windworks first, I get Carvana Barboach. If I go 205 first, there's still probably a high chance of just Carvana Barboach. Or I could get Barboach and Slowpoke, Chinchou, or Totodile. How important is... How important is that? Additionally, we could just try to go at night and Valley Windworks encounter. I will consult the classics, speaking of Platnium Kaizo Discord. Floroma Meadow. Where's Floroma Meadow? I know it's like really far for whatever reason. I know Floroma Meadow isn't on here. I think what I do There's the Floroma Meadow Honey Tree. Which has Wormadam and Mothim. Well, I can't get Wormadam, but Mothim. Valley Windworks Honey Tree does exactly nothing for me. Floroma Meadow Honey Tree gives me 10 euros of Patchery, so yeah. There's a high chance I get one of my Honey Tree encounters from Floroma Meadow. So in that case, I don't think I do Tree in Valley Windworks. Do I go Grass? I think it's Grass. Nah, I need waters though, I feel like. What I do is I fish in 205, right? I fish in 205, and then I could either get Carvana, and then we're in business, or if I get Barboach, then I could get Grass and Valley Windworks. When does Barboach... So Barboach evolves into 30 at Wish Cache. Carvana's 30 for Sharpedo, so neither of them evolve early. I'm no joke gonna, like, debate this for so long. I can get a Spearow here, and I assume Fearo's really good in this split. Starly. I think we day Valley Windworks encounter. And then we fish on Route 205. I think that's right. I think we fish on 205, and then, depending on what happens, if we get a Carvana 205, then we could just go. But I think we fish 205 and counter Valley Windworks. This is so tricky. Alright. Fish 205, encounter Valley Windworks. Unless I get a Carvana. That's the play. Yep, alright, let's go. Go 5, fishing. These can be like level 17. About that, but let's see what we get here. Can I fish something, please? Barboach. Great. Okay. Alright. Valley Windworks encounter next. There's no, like, repel nipping I could do, right? Everything's level 17. Okay. Alright, Valley Windworks, let's go. Spearow, okay. We can get Fearow for this split. I think. Spearow gets like Aerial Ace 13, Drill Peck at 25. Never mind, it evolves into Fearow at 20. I delay Spearow until 25 so I can get Drill Peck, I think. Let me check Drill Peck's. 80 base power, 100% accurate. Okay. Alright. Hero encounter. Check the IVs of these two guys I just caught. $25 special attack. Yeah. Alright, and then... Oh, one attack. Oh, man. That sucks. Alright. Now I gotta do the back-to-back Aroma Meadow. Start with Glameow. Level 18, yep, okay. I need something faster. Level 22 Beautifly almost kills Glameow with Silverwind. And he can't fake me out because I'm Shield Dust, so that could be the lead. "23 guarantees, okay. Why Not is super scary. But if Why Not comes in to trap me, I just Silverwind and I kill him. Not, Focus Sash. Skorupi. Skorupi is, Magni food. Actually not Magni. Chestnut food. Then Staryu is Pikachu food? Not Pikachu food. It's Nuzleaf. I do need to make sure Nuzleaf has a bit more levels on it. Like 22. Okay. Backup plan for... Why Not if I have to switch? Turn into... No one likes eating that Silverwind. Good deal. And then the second trainer, it leads with Trapinch. Arena Trap. I need to lead something that could answer that. So Piplup is a pretty safe answer. Piplup is the lead. Unfortunately, wait, that means that Glameow kind of gets owned on. Alright, Glameow can eat. Fake out and I switch to Chestnut. Okay. I need to make sure whatever comes in doesn't lose to... Why not, though? And then, what's the next part of this team? Kinda cool, this is Chimecho. Chimecho, okay. Drowsy. This is Beautifly. Beautifly is hurt, probably Pikachu. Primer. Okay. So the team is gonna be this. Beautifly is not the lead, but it is on the team. Hang on. Then Slugma, Nuzleaf, Beautifly, Chimecho, and then Primer. Alright. Aerial Ace, it's great coverage. Stun Spore, or Poison Sting. Better than Peck. Paper Voice. Go for. All right. Let's heal up real quick. Export the file. Attempt 6, save 12. Let's go handle this. Isn't there a thing here too? I don't know what that does. Mana berries, okay. Alright. Should be. Alright. And here's the Glameow. Be into this. No Chimecho Hyper Voice here. Into the Fake Out. And we go Beautifly, and then we Silver Wind. It's gonna be a bit rough. Oh, straight U-turn. Okay. Oh. No Fake Out. Okay. Let's make sure 100%. Level 22. I always kill. I always kill. Perfect. Glameow's back. You can't click Fake Out on me, so I just click Silver Wind again. Perfect. Ooh, and I get an Omni! Now Staryu dies. Skorupi. Aerial Ace. Agility, that's fine. Yep. Alright, Trapinch into Prinplup. Aqua Cutter. Paris. Slugma's free. Oh wait, how much does Pursuit do when I'm switching out? Pursuit crit on switch out, 32 to 38. So Piplup should be okay at full. So that I can go to Chestnut. Didn't even go for it. Yep. Tentacool. My only answer is Chimecho here. Psybeam's a roll to kill, but I just clicked 2, so it's fine. Alright, can I not do that again? Let's crit Brian kill me. 33 to 40. I'm at 30 HP exactly. Crit Brian kills me. I have to do something else now. Alright, let's go Grimer here. That was the crit, yep, boom. I would have got crit and died if I had stayed in. Oh my god. I Shadow Punch. Don't hit yourself. Do not hit yourself. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Nuzleaf, Razor Leaf is fine. Ugh. Drowsy. Each life perfectly fine. Sleep is a bit annoying, but very juicy. Okay, wake up, please. Six deaths soon? Why don't you, like, stop hating? You thought about that? Did that ever cross to your mind, Jara? How much does Chimecho take? Nothing, and then I Hyper Voice, but Hyper Voice doesn't kill. We can go... Slugma? Slugma takes nothing, and I could Fire Spin. But he's just gonna put me to sleep. I can go Piplup and Aqua Cutter. Then if he puts him to sleep, I can go, okay. We're fine. Crit, didn't need it, but thank you. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, we got out of the back-to-back. You can go to Valley Windworks now. Never in my life have I hated. You know that's a lie. You just know that's a lie. You're just straight lying. Straight lying on main. Alright. We have a tree encounter here in Floroma Meadow. This could be any of the early honey tree Pokemon, I believe. So... let's just, like, have it not be a dupe. Our current tree encounters, Teddy Ursa, Apache, Risu, like, everything is at play. Except for Spearow, I have Spearow. So... Starly's at play, Cherubi's at play. Almost everything is at play. Let's see what we're at. Oh, I have to get more honey, right? Yeah, hang on. I How do I get more honey again? Somebody, right? Oh, I'll take pluck. Aura Beam, that's a great TM. Sandbell Pokemon. This girl? No. Am I crazy? Candyman? Oh, did I miss my chance? From the honey salesman in the meta. Oh. Alright. Now we can get our encounter. Wurmple I already have. So, Dupe's Claws even if I had... That's good, right? Alright, so I have to run here. Cricket's hot. Okay, sure. Enute Kirk. Alright, let's go. Let's check on that Cricketune. And then it'll be time for Valley Windworks. Kirk! Oh wait, 27 special attack, 16 speed, 25 attack, Shedskin? Pretty solid on the tune. Just make one of my early encounters like Cricket's Hot. But also... because for some reason it doesn't let me... What if I just go like all the way to the end and say that I got a honey tree encounter. Yeah. I got my Route 1212 encounter early, so yeah, there we go. Alright, now Cricket Salt's off the board. Shout out Kirk. He's gonna save the run. Alright. Now it's time for Valley Windworks. Moon Smeargle double battle. Dreflin Snover double battle, excuse me. Am I crazy? Dreflin, Pluto. Alright. What we need to do is we need to preserve Spearow until it gets its evolution, or to 25 so it can get Drill Peck. Barboach I don't think is very useful. This might be the run? Hell yeah. That's the type of enthusiasm I need. With the power of Kirk? Yes, with the power of Kirk. We're gonna level up these guys and evolve them. I don't get anything for, like, keeping you as a wheel for a long time, do I? No, you don't get any. Okay, so it's Beedrill instantly. Yeah. So it's just leveling both up to level 22 real quick. Just so I could see what I'm working with here, my evolutions. Beedrill. Fury attack, oh, I don't care about that. Roar, that's probably pretty helpful. Endeavor. I'm gonna get Leech Life. So. Poison Jab, better than Poison Sting. Assurance. I mean, that's great dark coverage, actually. Alright. Those guys are good. When does Natsu get evolved? Natsu evolves 25 into Zatsu. That can be soon. I'm delaying you guys till 25, so I'm gonna put you guys both over there. Chestnut is 24, but it's still useful. I'll put it like here. Let me save real quick. And then let me put this in the calculator, that MF calc. Alright. You need Magby. No, we lead Chestnut because you died a crit Ominous Wind. Okay. Porygon is a thing. That Tri-Attack hits really hard. I didn't export file correctly, so that. Let's see, 15. Got Blizzard too. I have no fighting coverage on this team. Like, you got no fighting, bro. Meko, I think, is the answer. Needs a level on it. Weasel. I can go Kricketune. Ice Shard doesn't do anything. Abra also kind of gets owned on by Kricketune. And I also go Beedrill here just to be faster. And like Aqua Cutter. I forget about download. Why is this download? Okay. So this should be the team. Should be Pikachu. Pikachu Slugma. Meko. It's already on the squad. Grimer's already on the squad. Beedrill and Kricketune. Alright. Kricketune, let's go. Willow is huge. Oh my god. Honestly, should I just get like... Yeah, we're just gonna get, Chestnut now. We're just gonna get full power Chestnut now. Helps me do a lot of math. Alright. This should be pretty safe, pretty box standard. Next fight is where things start to get a little tricky. We want to try to get to Mars. Mars is pretty much where we lost our last run. So... Rock Slide, that kills both of them pretty much. Yep, okay. Let's do Valley Windworks. Snow warning, okay. So, if I'm correct, I should Shockwave at the Drifloon, and then I should Rock Slide the Snover. We'll Rock Slide everybody. Oh, Quick Clop Rock. Okay, sure. No Tailwind is up. Sneasel and Abra? Sneasel dies to Rock Slide. Abra can actually do some damage. Pikachu does not like getting any hit from Abra. Go try Meko. And Night Slash does a lot. Ooh. This Pikachu switching is dangerous. Because Abra can kill Grimer. I think it's Kricketune? I think it might be Kricketune here. We do not have a Pokemon that can switch in on both of these moves. Night Slash into Psychic kills like everything. I think the closest is Chimecho, unironically. I kind of need Chimecho. I mean, I have Xatu, but like, I don't wanna. What do I risk? I think Kricketot, actually. We switch to Kricketot here on Pikachu Slide. And then we Rock Slide. Rock Slide guaranteed kills the Sneasel, so... Oh, no, it has Focus Sash, yeah. Night Slash and a Chestnut? Perfect. Download. I think we're gonna recover on Chestnut and go into Grimer. Yeah. Crit. Ooh. That's Grimer dead. That crit is really bad, yeah. Alright, can someone outspeed and kill Porygon, please? No. No one can. Losing Grimer there kinda sucks. Alright, we go Kricketune here and we Leech Life the Porygon. No, we can't go Kricketune, we gotta go we go Pikachu? Pikachu Quick Attack the Sneasel? How much do you do? Try Attack kills me though. I go Beedrill. Alright. Beedrill cannot outspeed Sneasel, unfortunately. Just too slow. We Poison Jab, Porygon Slide. We Rock Slide. The Clop Rock here would be generational? Nope. Okay. Cool. Sucks losing Grimer there. That really sucks. That's bad. We are now 5 deaths in. Mars could really start fucking us up now. Duskull and... Wait, no, hang on, it's goes first. Smeargle Mischievous. We gotta do pre-sleep strats. I feel like we probably gotta do pre-sleep strats for this Smeargle, which is really annoying. I've never done pre-sleep. Primer's dead. Which is a shame, because it actually really did damage to Mischievous. I have to use a different outcome now. How's that Nuzleaf Absorb look? Not great. Fly. Mischievous still doesn't fly. Alright. I think we get Barboach. Turn Barboach online. I'm looking at for right now is the lead for this Smeargle. It'd be Chestnut and then Barboach. Turn the Barboach online. Alright. Let's turn this online. Barboach attempt. Barboach is a real Pokemon now. Alright, Houndour. Answered by Piplup, so Piplup's on the team. Piplup's not faster than Houndour. Rock Smash 2 shots? $25 Piplup gets there. Do I want to level Piplup that high? I honestly might. I don't know how good Priplup's gonna be for... Actually, it's good into Mars. Some of these other fights. Life on soon. Pikachu's the only answer to Golbat that I really have. Echo's a great answer to you. I think I also just Alright. What is the level this Pikachu needs to be to do everything? Oh, Pikachu's already fine. Okay. But it's not at 2014. Rumbush needs to be 24 to guarantee the Mud Bomb KOs. We're gonna do that. Four is the speed tie for Purplup, so we're gonna do that too. Natural gifts. It's probably decent coverage, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Plus it consumes the berry. Wait, Barboach takes so much from Ominous Wind. That's so scary. I can't even... No, I can't lead. Eats a mischievous hit. Cricket eats it. Cricket will be my answer. And I could, each life. Or I could Aqua Cover. To a slot. No, I think that's the play. I think we... Dude, I didn't do that. That's pretty cool, though. Alright. Should be good. Now we have to pre-sleep. Hmm. So, I'm looking at it right now. Let me make sure I do this right. So if I do that... Sports save 17. Alright, so this should work. I'm going to test it on a wild Pokemon first, just because I want to make sure that it works properly. So I am slept, but I should wake up guaranteed. That's not... Oh, it means it's 7 turns, so 4, 5... Hang on. So that's how many turns I'm gonna be asleep for. Okay. So then 6, 7. Yep. Okay, so the 7th turn is when I wake up. Okay, I understand it now. I understand it now. So we're gonna use an awakening on you. Six, 7? Alright, why don't you die? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about death? Save 18. And then I should be able to... Wait, no, hang on. I have to import that save. Alright, so... So Kritzune should wake up turn 1. Okay. That is correct. So let me import... Alright. So this should be 100% legal. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but this should just be good. Alright. It's time for the first double battle. The second double battle, I guess. Alright. Mischievous should not be able to do any damage here. Be able to fire spin the Smeargle. Then if it is still alive, it dies to a leech life fruit. It also shouldn't go for dark. Guarantee. Alright. Cool. Alright, it should be safe. Alright. Leech life. What about the 6th or 7th double battle? Alright. Quick Claw. Reflect. Alright, Reflect is up. Which means that Houndour is safe from this incoming leech life. I honestly could click it again. I'm at 48. I risk crit by doing that. HP Grass kills me. But I could go Mud Bomb. The problem is that Ominous Wind also probably sees the kill in Kricketune. It actually does. We can go Piplup here. Go Piplup. And then Chestnut. And Rock Slide. Yep, okay. Ominous Wind into Chestnut, Heat Wave, it's fine. Cool. Chestnut's level 25, that should be fine. Bagon! Select is up, so I don't do as much damage. I could click a War Beam, though. On the Bagon. Yeah. War Beam on Bagon. And then Mischievous probably dies to a Fire Spin, no? Yeah, it does. Dragon Claw, it's fine. Ominous Wind, it's fine. Oh, actually, I risked crit there. I really shouldn't have done that. Golbat, they both see the kill on Piplup. Dragon Claw, and then Poison Fang. I risk crit by taking gold. I think Chimecha was the best play there into this slot. And then Bagon, how much do you take from a Rock Slide? I imagine you don't die. Okay. Golbat does, so we're gonna... Wait, no, Golbat doesn't die because of, Lect. But Fire Spin kills. And it kills through Sash, so we're gonna click that. Air Cutter. Crit, that's fine. Alright. Bagon. Chimecha outspeeds, yes. Psybeam. Always kills. And then, you know what? Quick Claw activation. Do me right. Okay. We got Deimos down. Oof. Scary, scary double battle. Scary double battle. Oh, man. Alright. Next is Phobos. Duskull Lunatone. This Duskull, can it die? I could double into it, and Lunatone gets the move. I don't want to do that. Aqua Cutter? Why do I not outspeed you? Fuck, okay. Each life on Kricketune. Alright. Kricketune lead kills the Lunatone. And then Duskull should be pretty free. It only has Nightshade. So just whoever has the most HP and wants whatever to come in. So Chestnut. So the same lead. Pikachu stays in for Murkrow. Suit trapping is very real in this team. I think I gotta use Coughing for Umbreon. Got Synchronize. Leech Life. Ohio paying attention? Alright. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. Magby can get there, funnily enough. It's gonna be like 24. Chimecha gets Pursuit Trapped is the problem. I don't think I could bring Trimecho. I need another answer for area that... I'm coughing. You become interactive chat and get threatened with bans? Yes, that is very true, actually. That's very true. It's very accurate. Speaking in my chat is a threat punishable by death. Save 19. Alright, so the reason we want to lead the so Kricketune will always one-shot the Lunatone, guaranteed 100%. And then we use Macargo on the Duskull to Fire Spin kill. I didn't even talk shit. You asked the Pokemon if it's weak to a move. Okay, well I'm talking to myself, okay? Leave me alone. But yeah, this should be a guarantee. Alright. Then we got Mars after this. Mars after this is going to be very tricky. Alright. So, Leech Life should always kill Lunatone. I didn't, like, accidentally forget Lunatone has a Scarf or anything. Fire Berry, that's fine. We have Leech Life. Then, very simple. Chestnut should Fire Spin the Duskull. I outspeed it, so Fire Spin should kill. It has a chance to live. Helping Hand, that's fine, you die. Fire Spin. Citrus, that's fine. Murkrow comes in. This is my Pokemon trainer, bro? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Do you outspeed? No, you don't outspeed. Alright, Kricketune has got to worry about Heat, Wave, but that's fine. We're going to Leech Life the Murkrow slot. Then, if whatever lives, it dies to this Rock Slide. From a Cargo. We do have to worry about Helping Hand Heat Wave. I do live. So we should be okay. Let me make sure. Each life into this slot. Rock Slide here. Quick Lop Rock. Generational. Umbreon and Ariados. Now, you are -1. Fire Spin is the Ariados slot. And then Umbreon gets Leech Lifed. Shut up, it's not like I'm streaming or anything. Alright, man. Leech Life the Umbreon, which does 78 to 96. Then Ariados gets a free move on Kricketune, but I should be fine, and then I Fire Spin the Ariados every time. Or I Rock Slide. No, I Fire Spin. Spider Web, that's fine. You're dead. Cool. Alright. Last is Commander Mars. Oh boy. This fight was the death of my run. Did my music end? How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, my music ended. I've been streaming for at least 2.5 hours now. There we go. Get you some music going. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's time for Mars. Like 3 hours, yeah. It's okay. Mars, Skarmory lead. Commander Mars 1. Oh boy. So we always lead Chestnut. We're gonna do our 6x6, guys. I think we can evolve Xatu and Fearow, although I don't think they're helpful for this fight. Yeah, they are. So I'll leave them for now. Hippopotas EQ does a decent amount of damage. Is there anything I can do that can one-shot Hippopotas? No. 26 Prinplup doesn't get there. I go for Rock Slide instead of Rock Slide doesn't know. Wait, I can one-shot Hippopotas. Skarmory doesn't get by Agni hit. Pikachu does good damage. I think we Pikachu two-shot on Skarmory. Shockwave twice. There's a high chance he just clicks Rocks, because he doesn't see a kill, or Tailwind. We're not dynamic speed, so Tailwind doesn't mean to pass Cloud speed or go to next turn. Then Solrock's gonna come in. Pikachu can kill with Iron Tail, but it's so risky. Who switches in on Solrock? I mean, Love Disc. Not great, but it didn't switch. Unironically takes hits better than most of things. Or Nuzleaf. Actually, Nuzleaf, best switch I have, probably. I should really overlevel Nuzleaf for this fight. 36. Very decent. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Okay, well, if I miss, I die. So, you ever think about that? Attempt 27 calls to me? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm not picking up the phone. Need a War Beam on something. That's an actual special attack stat. Xatu with the War Beam. On Gabite. No. Oh, it has Yachi, that's also a thing. I can Love Disc, charm it down. This Gabite is a major problem. Thankfully, like a level 25 Prinplup gets there. Aqua Cutter you. Now, Perugly is a big deal. I think I bring Coughing. Did I blow up? I don't think I blew up. Coughing here. I need to see. Can you learn Orbeam? You cannot learn a War Beam. Okay. You're not as useful to me as I initially hoped. You learn like Water Pulse at least? Alright, Xatu is enough. I think Kricketune and Karate Chop is probably my best answer to Purugly. No, it's not. Oh my god. Purugly eats that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I go Firo? Let's see what Firo's up to. Let's get Drill Peck and let's get Firo. Insurance, better than main attack. No, I didn't. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to stop his evolution. Now we're on Aerial Ace instead. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Fine. We're fine. Crimple up, coughing, Nuzleaf. Oh. That's the play? This might be the play. I think this is like throw in there. Wow, that return still does so much damage. And I don't outspeed too. Oh my god. I need to be 28, so exactly at cap with Fearow. I need Fearow for other stuff, so Fearow's not helpful. Yeah, it's gotta be Chestnut for that. Okay, I have Chestnut. Wait. Bring Love Disc actually. Hero. The Charm Bot. I could feel free to sack it. I'll need Fearow later is the problem. Alright. We're gonna do our Mars attempt. And this is such a scary Mars. I think this is what we just do every time. How many items I can bring that makes this easier? Nothing. He has, I guess, Chesto. Oh, and some. But it doesn't get. Oh, no, I intend to kill Hippopotas turn 1. Um. I'm just gonna give what's your Pokemon Oranberry. Let's see. Ability, I'd have to imagine. 2 to 5 shots, so it's 50 base power to more. Anything get a War Beam, that would be helpful. How much damage do I do? Pikachu gets it too. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Pikachu math might change. That does a lot, even through Yachi. I don't think we use it though. Actually, I think we can give it. Oh, hang on. What did? Aqua Ring. Alright. Let's do Mars. As ready as I'll ever be. Alright, let's go Mars. Alright, Sandstorm's up. So what we do here is we Shockwave the Skarmory, and we Fire Spin at the Hippopotas. Tailwind, that's fine. Yep. Alright. They have Tailwind up. In comes Gabite. Oof. Already we're off to a rough start. However... what we do... I could Will-O-Wisp the Gabite. Unironically. I risk dying to some Earthquake crits. And I risk it missing. Do I rely on Will-O-Wisp miss like that? I can go Love Disc here. Arm. And then Pikachu. Pikachu dies every time. No coughing. Yeah. There's coughing. Coughing doesn't do any damage. I could Toxic the Gabite though. In that case, I don't think I send in Love Disc. No, I can. I said it Love Disc. Switch to Skarmory. Alright. That is so weird that Gligar's in. I meant to say Gligar. Did I say Skarmory? I meant to say Gligar. I think we Toxic the Gabite. Or we could Aurora it. Or Aurora Beam. We Aurora Beam the Gabite and we Toxic the Gligar. Okay, that's fine. Swords Dance. Ooh. Gabite's just Swords Danced. Luvdisc is dead. Like guaranteed, Luvdisc is dead. Coughing should be okay though. I want a boom? I don't know if I want a boom. I think we could Aqua Jet just to get more chip damage on Gligar, but like... Can't stop him from just clicking Earthquake here. Then Toxic the Gabite. I think we Charm. Charm the Gabite. So it doesn't click Dragon Claw. Or no, we Charm the +2 Gligar, yeah. And then let's Toxic the Gabite. Perfect. Dragon Claw, that's fine. Luvdisc is dead, that's okay. Alright. Tailwind is down. Go Prinplup Aqua Cutter into the Gligar slot. And then Gabite do any damage to you? Oh. I guess we Psybeam Gabite slot. Right, we Psybeam the Glygars. Yeah, we Psybeam the Gligar slot. Dragon Claw's gonna do good damage, but it's fine. Swords Dance, we don't let that happen. Soul Rock. Okay. Problem is that Prinplup doesn't guarantee one shot. Bit annoying. Soul Rock's also faster than me? Oh my god. He's gotta go for Zen Headbutt though, right? On the, gotta go for Zen Headbutt on the Coughing. So, we go back to... Nuzleaf? Yeah, Nuzleaf. Go to Nuzleaf here. Earthquake. Cool. Light Screen? That's fine. Gabite, okay. We switch you out. I forgot Skarmory was even still alive. Skarmory is a speed tie with Nuzleaf. Alright. We go back to Coughing on this slot. And then I think we go to Chestnut on this slot. EQ! Oh my god! Why did you go for EQ? Oh my god, why did you go for Earthquake? Why could you have possibly gone for Earthquake? Oh my god, okay. Coughing, Psybeam into the Skarmory slot just for more chip. Then we can go Nuzleaf here. Dude, this is so scary. Alright. Rugley's in. And he's got Tailwind back up. I think I've just gotta let him kill Nuzleaf here. And I get the Toxic off on the, for Rugley. I blow up Nuzleaf. This is bomb Nuzleaf time, I think. Shit. Bomb Nuzleaf doesn't even kill you. I think it's gotta be what I do, though. Oh wait, how much do I do to my own? Coughing. Self-destruct. Oh, I kill my own coughing. With Nuzleaf self-destruct, that's the problem. Oh man. I can't even do that. I absorb Rugly, that gives me more chances to... Yeah, you just die. Alright. How much does Perugly do to Chestnut? Chestnut should live. Okay. Alright. I can kill Skarmory. I think I burn... No, I can't burn Perugly. So no, I kill Skarmory. And then I do... Sludge into the... Perugly slot. This is so scary. Okay. You die. Elwyn's gone. Petered out. There's literally just Perugly left. Who's got anything, man? Rumfluff doesn't outspeed. Gotta be Pikachu. Pikachu dies to a return. Okay. If I risk full power on Pikachu? No, I can't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's genuinely just kind of... Like, I lose another Pokemon, I think. I feel like I could have played this better, man. Yeah, I have to sack Pikachu. A quick attack, and then we recover. Oh, man. This is so rad. Because Chestnut wins, but, like, I just... I lost 5 Pokemon to Mars. That is so bad. I mean, that is genuinely devastating. Probably should have poisoned Perugly, or burned Perugly instead of poisoning it. That was... Yeah, that was a mistake. I lost so much there. Is bro washed? No, I'm not washed, I promise. Oh my god, okay. It's okay. We have a box that's ready to get activated. We were willing to lose Love Disc and Grimer there. But... losing this many is such a problem. We needed at least some of you, not all of you dead. Oh my goodness, okay. Time to start the 205 trainers. No. Yeah, okay. Okay, Kirk will get us there. Dotsu can get us there. Beedrill can get us there. Who else needs to be on this team? Deal with waters, or to deal with fires. Sorry. Losing Love Disc is crazy? I don't care about losing Love Disc. Love Disc can die. I don't care about losing Love Disc. But the rest of the team... pretty bad. The run is basically dead at this point, but I wasn't anticipating winning or anything anyway. Alright, Zatu. You could take me to the promised land. Dude, Chestnut is one level away from evolution, bro. This is also really... Or not evolution, level cap. This is really bad. Okay. T-Dot. At least this is upbringing. An upbeat fight for me. Magby Fire Punch always gets there. Alright, Jara. Alright. Sure. Sure, Jara. Magby, and then Sphegel. I don't have a grass type anymore! Like, I genuinely just don't have a grass type anymore. I don't have a single grass type. Just start at 1027? No! I'm not starting at 1027. This is so fried. Does someone get Bullet Seed? Great, if one guys got Bullet Seed. None of you get Bullet Seed. Oh my god. It's like Beautyfly get Bullet Seed. Beautyfly might get Bullet Seed. Beautyfly does not get Bullet Seed. Alright, well, Spiel's answer is Kricketune. So Krickatune's on the team. Ponyta dies to Barbo. You died to Chimecho, so incredibly cooked? No, we're fine, we're fine. The Zatu's evolved. We scale. We scale. You got this, VinnyEndDragon? Alright. We are not VinnyEndDragon. Never been washed a day in my life. Never been washed. Alright. Let's go 205. If we beat these trainers, we can get a new encounter. So, that's exciting. Alright, let's go. Alright, Fire Punch always kills. Seal. Seals, where we go Kricketune into the surf and we leech life over and over. No crit would be amazing. Yep, okay. Ponyta's where we switch to Barboach. Never been washed, Vinny Stinky Dragon, true. Alright, Water Pulse. Jesus Christ. Stomped him a ton. Alright, we're gonna go Zatsu Zen Headbutt here. And then in comes Nidorino, who dies to another Zen Headbutt. Cool. I think you're focusing on things that don't matter, Jara. You're focusing on stuff that isn't important. What's important is Pokemon, okay? What's important is that I win at this Pokemon game. Alright, next trainer is Hiker Daniel, the Makuhita. Satu's got that. Satu's got almost the whole. Yeah, Satu's got almost all of it. You should focus on the big 2-7, the big 2-6. Alright. Zen Headbutt. Okay, that's fine. Zen Headbutt. Spearow, Zen Headbutt. Geodude, don't blow up, please. That'd be great. See Sucker Punch. Alright, let's go into you and Burn. Lowest, please. Thank you. Burn. Nothing. Alright, Diglett. Oh, wait, is this Arena Trap? Okay. Fine, we could Fire Spin. Arena Trap is a very dangerous ability, but we could Fire Spin. Whew! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine! Let's hit a PB. Gonna hit a PB. Alright, next trainer is Skiploom lead. Magby's got that. Then Lotad, Magby's also almost got. Butterfree, Magby's got. Magby's almost got the entire sweep. One more level does Magby got this? No, it's closer though. Let's just do this. Boom! Lotad. This one's trickier. We just switch out. Aerial Ace every time. Why did it go for Ice Beam into a Magby? Don't piss me off, game. Alright. Another trainer down, another trainer down. Ooh, next trainer. Reno. Amber Jacob. Gonna lead Chimecho here and Psychic. Wait, no, hang on. This is Picnicker Sierra. Oh wow, it actually can live that. Like Crunch. We need not to here. Bro, yawning. He thinks shit is sweet. This Platnium Kaizo shit is not sweet, I promise you. Azuro has like no amp. And losing all of my grass types and my electric type made water types just impossible to deal with. Yeah. Feel. Funnily enough, I outspeed and kill with rock slides. We're gonna do that. Wait, no, you're too high level. Okay, well, I've already committed to it, so. You're level 28 now. Alright, Azuro. Your huge power muscle band. Let's low wisp. Am I faster? Faster. Aqua Tail, I'm fine. Now we can go for a potential Chimecho play. No, I don't have Chimecho on this team. Barboach is on this team. The Beedrill's on this team. Pikachu Leech Life. Not to, you die to stuff. Drill Peck can kill me though, which I don't like. I could Drill Peck kill him. Drill Peck crit can kill him. Let's just not get crit. Wait, why are you faster? Faster. Alright, let's go for Zatsu then, an Aerial Ace. Alright. Azurill's so cute. Azurill is cute. But it's annoying because it has huge power and just fucks me up and kills me. Amper's Zachary. I have no answer. I genuinely just have no idea. Firo can get me there. This be better? Alright, man. Why didn't I ever think of that? Why does Chestnut gain experience so fast? Got that. 25 Barboach. Pure Anguish. Alright. Man, this is rough. The route is always so bad because it's a big gauntlet right after Mars. Don't ever have the materials to handle. Aerial Ace twice. Drill Peck would be so awesome here. I could teach Pluck actually. Pluck's not worth it. Dream it's okay. Yeah, nothing gets Bullet Seed. Man, so rough. Okay. Alright, Firo can get us there. Aerial Ace twice. Okay, his attack missed. That's also cool. Jinx, we go into Barboach every time. I mean, Mud Bomb every time. Need to fly. Barboach, Giga Drain does so much damage. We Magby Fire Punch. Oh, we go Zatsu. We're about to level up too. Sphero got that? Hero's got that, right? Yeah. Hero Aerial Ace got that. There's levels to this shit? Alright. Stun Spore. Full para. Okay, we've got to go to U-turn. Oh my god. Are you U-turning? Satsu, I guess. Satsu's. Another trainer down. Bunch of levels just inflating my Pokemon. This is so terrifying. Next up is the Cubone from Hyper Nicholas. Barboach, you gotta answer. Alright. Barboach does it. I benched Zatsu for Chimecho here. Preserve HP, or to preserve levels. VinnyEndDragon? Maybe don't call me that. Maybe you shouldn't call me that, actually. I don't think you should. Open. Chimecho literally needs one more level. Hoot. Just gotta pick it to hero, yeah. Slags. Alright. This fight is also really scary because it has a Sleep Talk Munchlax with Guts. This is so scary. Alright, Cubone here. I forgot to switch. Alright, water pulse. Alright. Gulpin these nuts, haha. Very dangerous, but you always go Firo here. He sees the kill is self-destruct if you might click it. Swallow. Oh, I go. Self-destruct, I think, just kind of loses me. Payback, that's fine. Munchlax. Hero is already really hurt. Gotta go Cricketune. You say one thing and suddenly it's don't call me that. I don't want you to call me it. What can I say? I can switch to Beedrill and Roar on the incoming curse. Facade. Oh, okay, crit. so we're just gonna go Echo then. No. Go Pikachu. Go Kirk. It's life. Should be good. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Ho ho! What is this doing? Oh. I don't want to put him to sleep because that activates his guts. Oh my god. Alright. Setting up so many curses. I think it's just kind of over. Everything on my team dies to that. Crit, please. I need crit here. I lose the run if I don't get crit here, I think. Crit! Because Roar has negative priority, so I can't roar him out anymore. Fire Punch burn, but then he has guts. I have to risk Fire Punch, but I can't burn him. If I burn him, I just actually lose. I'm Echo, Hyper Voice, Psybeam. We just gotta hope for crit, no burn. Okay. Yeah, it's actually just over. It's just over. We lose to this. There's nothing I could do. Crit Poison Jab. Oh, the slacks off too. God. Crit Air Release. Oh man, this sucks. Hit yourself? Okay. Hit yourself? No. That was another good attempt. That attempt was so good. I lost so many Pokemon to Mars, man. This is so bad. That was such a good run, too. Oh, man. Alright, well... I'll be back with another stream for attempt 7, because, yeah... 3 hours today is a decent run, but... that hurts me. That hurts me so bad. GG's, I mean, it's... That's so disappointing, man. I thought this run was actually really good, like it had a ton of potential too. Then I lost all these Pokemon to, losing Nuzleaf hurt so much more than I thought it did. But I just had no answer to water types anymore, because Pikachu. I lost Pikachu as well. And it's gonna hurt putting this run away, but gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you're watching the VOD, please be sure to like and subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.